Hair loss in Chinese medicine, anxiety is regarding to the liver function and also affecting to your gallbladder function. So that's a two meridian, one on the top of your head, gallbladder, one and here, and the top of the head, gallbladder and the liver meridian also involved to bladder, which is associated with the kidney function. So that's really combination. People, when they grow older and they use up all those liver, gallbladder, and kidney function. So over time, from year by year, they don't replenish. And not only they can replenish, they not even do any detox to those organs, prevent them from functioning. That's how hair loss is so common, especially the heavy metal toxicity on those organs. Mostly in our country, it's very obvious. People have those toxicity much more than foreign country. So that's why hair loss in America is very high. Chemical is everywhere. The product you use, the water you drink, the air you breathe, and the food you eat. So they use pesticide, herbicide, and all the chemical to grow up plant to make them not get the insects attack those toxicity from chemical. Besides, we use the GMO. That's why we advise people use non-GMO and eat non-GMO food, because GMO, they all use chemical for grow the plants. So, for example, one apple in 1940, now we need to eat at least 25 to 30 apple instead. If you eat non-organic, you can have pretty much non-nutrition. And the non-nutrition food get into your system. So it's going to attracting to those nutrition in your system to balance. Like a yin and yang, good, they deplete by the no good things to become balanced in your system. So when the body do that, so the body is going to lose nutrition from eating non-nutrition food. So when they have non-nutrition in the system, they hear where they get the nutrition, where they get the good soil to grow. Your food has no nutrition, the blood going to have no nourishment. The blood is going to running poor quality in your system. Not only poor quality, and also along with the toxicity in the blood to damage your hair follicle. How can they grow? First, they had to identify where is the harm, where's the toxicity from what they get in, when they use, what they eat, what they breathe to their life. They have to identify where they come from. Otherwise, you do detox, they keep pulling in, so you waste your time. Hair loss is a big problem in this country. So when you see them like that, then you know where they come from. You can tell their kidney have a lot of toxicity, their liver have a lot of toxicity, and the gallbladder have a lot of toxicity, and the bladder have a lot of toxicity. So when those toxicity accumulate in those organs, not only the hair, it's going to affect into everyday life. Because every organ function deficiency, they all have the belonging symptoms. Remember, food is only one part of the toxicity. I suggest people only eat organic, whole food. Don't eat the food, they have a lot of ingredients. If the food they make into the package, that's not good, because processed food is toxicity. And processed food, they also put it in the plastic container, a plastic bag. Also, other toxicity in our life. The body cannot take anything than pure organic whole food. That's number one, the body welcome to use those ingredients become the nutrition. They cannot use the plastic, they cannot use aluminum, they cannot use mercury, they cannot use any chemical become the nutrition. Those additives prevent us from functioning. Not only prevent us to absorbing nutrition, it's preventing our system from functioning. People have to remember our body need function. Our body don't need anything prevent us to function. So when you have that knowledge, then you alert. And I don't do this. And I have to stop anything make you sick. So that's the main things we need to tell people. First, you want to get your body healthier, not only hair loss. You want to look younger. You want to feel happier. You want to feel not bloating. You want to feel no brain fog. Then you have to know how to stop anything make you sick. Supplement is must for today's people live in this world, because as soon as you're born, you're already depleted for the nutrition from the society. They already let you forget about how your body can function. They start using medication and they start using all kinds of additives to you, and including the things the baby eat, including people like the shampoo, the soap, the toothpaste, and the clothing. See, clothing, they don't use cotton that much. They use polyester, they use linen, they use a lot of different material, also including plastic. It's so many things. We have to educate people. So it's no longer we only can eat organic food is save our life. So we have to put in the things the body need nutrition from, that must be supplements. I'm not agree with the synthetic vitamin, because synthetic vitamin they're not made from organic whole food. We have to get something from the nature, and we have to use something for homeopathic remedy to help us to get rid of the nutrition we did not get, and we punish what our system agree with. That's a whole lot of education that people have to do, have to listen, have to learn, but I just need time to educate them. Your body have to have ability to absorb those supplements. Just like you don't swallow, I feed you the best nutrition. You not even swallow. How can I feed you? Then we have to use the tube, right? And if you don't talk, how can I teach you how to talk? Because you not even talk. If you cannot see, how can I let you see? It doesn't matter supplement, doesn't matter what else other way, because your system's not functioning. That's why I'm so emphasis, use the clinical nutrition, make your body to function first, feed your body to function first before we detox. If you don't have the ability, just like people in COVID, they use the machine to help them breathe. If they not even know how to inhale air, because they already lost the function, they inhale air. They only have function to exhale. It doesn't matter what machine you put on, they still die, because they don't have the ability to do it. Same as the nutrition. It's not, you suggest what is good for. We don't go for what's good for. We go for what is your body need, what's your body in this present time can use, can absorb, and have function to take the supplements. We don't go by what's good for online. We go by what your body asks me to do. That's how clinical nutrition are. We do clinical nutrition. We custom make for your condition and for your circumstance to put proper nutrition, what those nutrition your body asks and your body's showing they can absorb. That's clinical nutrition. We don't go by what's good for public and everybody do the same thing. Maintain anxiety is a big problem. You don't just take supplement First, you have to realize when you have anxiety, you see people get angry, they feel, oh, my hair stood up. So the minute the follicle is already nervous, already intense, when people get angry, when people get excited, that's part on the side tell people how hair relate to your emotion. Angry is come from the liver function. So when the liver get attacked with the emotion, people get it from stress, from what they face during the day. People talking make them upset, and the relationship make them upset, and they get angry. So that can direct damage the liver. So when they get damaged the liver, the gallbladder also get damaged. You see people get really upset, they not even can eat because the bile is not travel to your stomach, help you digest. So your stomach gonna feel bloated. When you bloated, you get upset. Upset is the feeling in your system. When you get upset, in the middle, all stuffy. So when stuffy everywhere here, how can you get energy up to the top? It's not suggest take pills. Suggest you have to stay away from the stress first. The friend make you upset, stay away from that friend. If people attacking you, you get bullied in the school, then you have to find a way, stay away that bullying group. Or you get your parents go to the school to fight for you. Things like that. You have to go to the cause of the triggers. You have to stop all the triggers to preventing the anxiety build up. Or you go to a meditation center for 10 days, put yourself in a quiet environment, or you go out to the beach, just watch the ocean. Then when you face to the big nature, you cannot put the anxiety in you because you face the things much bigger than what's in your mind. That's how you go to nature can rapidly reduce your anxiety. That's other things we suggest people do. Instead, you take pills or you watch the comedy, make you laugh. First, you want to do the natural things. I always suggest people don't talk about it because you're going to repeat, say, who make you upset, what they say. It's going to enlarge the damage in you. Then you're going to feel more upset. Don't do it because you're going to hurt yourself on the top of people hurting you. I'm not saying you have to hold it, just dissolve by what I just said to do. When you go back and you say, hey, that's no big deal. So Chinese medicine, we help people within. We don't talk about it. When we know you have a lot of anxiety, then we change how you feel instead to talk to you. We don't go by what's the detail of make you upset. We go by how are you feel, to change how you feel with the upset sensation. So that help the problem much quicker and much effective.